on Magic, sorry. Signing back in. So, I know this is a little late and all that. I lost my mic. Don't know where it went, so I had to find something else, and I think I found something else. Anyways, so we're doing Huron's Grace again, but this is the deck explanation, so it's where I go over every single card, what it has potential to do, and what it could do. So, first little combo is this card and Parallel Lives. There it is. Nope. So, Parallel Lives. If an effect would put one or more tokens in the battlefield under your control, put twice as many. So let's say this plus Increasing Devotion. So you have Parallel Lives on the battlefield and play Increasing Devotion. Instead of 5, you get 10 tokens. Instead of Flashback. Sorry guys, I thought I heard something. You create 20 tokens. So, yeah, this is a little of a token deck. A Mana Dork, Absence Pilgrim, 1 green, tap it for a white. Champion Parish, 1 white. Whenever another human enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Champions of Parish. The Chaos, not the Hollow, the other one. I don't know, the okay one, I guess. 1 white and X. Machias enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it. Tap it, put a +1/+1 counter on Machias. Remove a counter from Machias, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control. Mother of Ruins, just for 1 white, tap it, target creature you control gains protection from color of your choice. So that's blue, black, green, red, white. Bounty Agent, sacrifice it, destroy target legendary permanent. That's a artifact, creature, enchantment, so it can't get rid of Gia's Cradle, Nykthos, Shrine of Nyx. That's the ones I can think of. Destiny Spinner, I just have it in here for creatures can't be countered, pretty much. Or enchantments, so it's 1 and 1 green for that. Then this is 1 and 1 white, pretty much. This is just in here for Graveyard Hate. That's all it is here for. Grand Abolisher, 2 white. During your turn, your opponents cannot cast spells or activate abilities of creatures, artifact, creatures, enchantment. So pretty much they can't counter your stuff. And it's pretty nice. Captain, if you control 4 or more creatures, transfer this card. Westvale Cult Leader. Power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. So this is a good card because it gives you a 1/1 token at the end step. Then remember this card, Parallel Lives, gives you 2 of them. Talic Mimic just gives +1/+1 counters on your creatures. Sissan, I don't know how to say it. Sisay's Legacy, there we go. It's what do you call it? Slesnia? Yeah, Slesnia. Pretty much just can't. This has hexproof, I guess. Yeah, it's hexproof. Just abilities, so half hexproof. I don't know. Gets a +1/+1 for each creature you control. So this girl can get. There she is. This gal can get pretty big pretty fast. Applies a tenant. Whenever this enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each other human you control. Whenever a human enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this card. Applies Guardian Thraben, just shuts down storm decks. Like, I don't know, storm decks, like combo decks in a way. Double Strike, that's all it really is here for. Archetype of Courage, first strike on mass scale, so all these get first strike. Devout Captain, nope. Bastion Protector. This becomes a 6/7 and has what? Indestructible. That's pretty nice. Devout Captain, tap 2 untap humans you control, exile target enchantment or artifact or enchantment. Turn a Witness, just return target card from graveyard to your hand. Hero, destroy big creatures, that's 4 or greater. Enter the Meek, draws cards. It's I don't want that. It's pretty much a Black Lotus on a creature for creatures. thaw it, or take Cathier. Creatures and non-basic lands, your opponent's just tap. That's pretty nice. Doomsayer, create a 1/1 white human creature token. That's pretty nice. Tireless Tracker, create tokens, which with this, I believe, yep, this token is not just creature tokens. You get like maybe two. I don't know. I don't think I have any. I do not. I was gonna say if I had like exploration or something that gave extra lands, you're looking like 4 tokens a turn. Not bad. Ranger, you may look tap card. You may look tap card of your library anytime. As long as your opponent controls more lands, you may play lands from your top library, but you still need a land per turn, so it doesn't allow you to play extra lands. It's half of that thing. The second picture. But first strike, lifelink, flying first strike, lifelink, nothing special. Huron's Grace Champion, as flash, lifelink. When this card enters the battlefield, other humans you get +1/+1 lifelink at the end of turn. Angelic Overseer, as long as you can control human, this gets it's 5/3 Hexproof and Indestructibility. Not bad. Herald of War. Whatever those attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Angels and human spells you cast cost 1 less for each counter this card has. So pretty much you're looking at, let's say it has 7 tokens, 7 counters. Herald of War. This gains 7 free tokens, 7 free counters because it costs 7 less. That's very nice. Juniper's Order Ranger. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. On a creature. No. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield. Okay, so let's say this enters, and this is on the field. This and this both get a counter. Paralyzed Lancer. Search for a legendary permanent. Reveal it. Put your hand, shuffle your library. Angels of. This pretty much just says screw you, zombies, so banish. Yeah. When you cast this card, return target angel or human from the graveyard to the battlefield, which is very nice. Radiant Champion. It's just loyalty on this. All these are loyalty. That's all they are. Then target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the amount of creatures you can control. So yeah, Herald of War can get pretty big. That's not forever, is it? No shit until end of turn. Dang. Pet tags out. Spot removal, protection, ramp, fog, pretty much. Single removal / whatever. Cultivate, more ramp, creatures. So pretty much, if you control your commander, you may cast this spell without paying its mana cost. So you don't have to pay 2 in white. It's free. It costs 0. Creatures you gain. Let me retry that for the 5th time. Creatures you control gain indestructibility until the end of turn. Cooldown is reached, more, ramp, harmonize, draw 3 cards, which is very nice. Triumph of the Hordes. Come on, Magic, get yourself together. So until end of turn, creatures you control get +1/+1 in gain in fact until end of turn. So someone's going to die. Someone's dead. If you don't have if you have enough creatures. Increasing devotion, like I said, 5 first and 10 tokens next. So it's 5 to pay, then 9 next. That's a lot of mana just to do both. Saddle Spear. Equip creature gets a +1/+1. It has trample and lifelink. Nice. Permanents. Your opponent's control. This extra and indestructibility until end of turn. Equip 2. So this card would have been very nice in a match I played earlier on Arena, but I didn't have it, so I lost. Swiftfoot Boots, just a good card in general. Hexproof and Haste, not bad. True Face Sensor, equip creature gets +1/+1, and Vigilance as long as it's human gets additional +1. Iconic of Ancestry, pretty much go searching for a human and put it in your hand. Tommy's journal at the beginning of your upkeep, investigate. So like I said, Hero Lives plus where to go? Careless Tracker. So let's you have this card and this card. You're getting like 4 tokens, four fluid tokens a turn. That's pretty good. Arkham Memorial. So this card's pretty fun. 7 creatures you can have flying. First strike, vigilance, trample, haste, pro red and pro black. That's not bad. That's like 5, 6, 7 things right there. Flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, pro red and pro black. Magic knew what they were doing back then. Cryptolith Rights. Remember, people, English is hard. Don't judge me, please. So, creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Oh dear. Always watching. Non-tokens, not so. Sadly, your creature tokens will not get +1/+1 and vigilance. Sadly, Descendant's Path. Pretty much play free creature. That's all it's saying is play a free creature. But I guess I'll read the card at the beginning of your upkeep. Reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card that shares a creature type with a creature you control, you may cast out without paying its mana cost. Otherwise, put it in your hand. No, put it at the bottom of your library. It's a Gia's Cradle. It's just a Gia's Cradle when it flips. But when growing, Rights of Icklemok enters the battlefield with top 4 cards, you may reveal a creature card among them, put it in your hand, and put the rest on the bottom. End step, if you have 4 more creatures, flip this card, which it becomes Icklemok, Cradle of the Sun, which is very nice. Guardian Project draws 4 cards. It's pretty much you are going to draw cards because it says whenever non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it does not share the same name as a creature you control or creature in the graveyard, you draw a card. So pretty much this is a great card for Commander because it's a single thing format, unless you're playing something else. Like Shellborn Apostle, that's a whole other deck. Pro Lives, I already mentioned it. It's a token doubler. Got the Earth's Crusade. Whenever a creature enters under control, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. So this is another great way to get counters on Chaos. Then True Conviction for 6. 3 and 3 white. Creatures you control have double strike and lifelink. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it feels like it could be better, cheaper, or something. Like, gains indestructibility until turn. But I believe this card came back in Mirrored and Besiege, Mirrored and Scars Mirrored and something like that. So let's go to Lands, Bountiful. I'm just going to skip. I'm not going to say all the names unless it's important. Nothing really here. White Castle. 2 pay white to create a 1/1 human white. A 1/1 white human creature token. Counter souls, make your creatures, human creatures, not indestructible. Uncounterable, because it says counter souls when as cavern souls enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Let's say humans, for example. I don't know, might be helpful in this deck. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Spend this mana only to cast creature spells of the chosen type. And that spell cannot be countered. Which is very nice. Nothing special. Emery, Amiria. What did I say? Emery? I don't know. Amiria, Sky Ruin. Let's say you control 7 more planes, return target creature. I don't know, from the graveyard to battlefield. I guess that's very nice. Whatever. Fable Passage, just a cheap fetch land. It's $6. You should probably pick that up right now. It's like $6. That's what, $24 for I don't know, a full set, full 4. 8 planes, 8 forests. Sorry, it's 3 in the morning right now. More counters. Sacrifice this or destroy target land. Go searching. You gain life. Karn's Bastion. Another great small combo piece. For Machias. Not really combo piece, but really good card. Nixos, trying to Nix. It gives you a lot of white, or a lot of, probably more white than green. I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. About 23 green symbols. 24 with this. There's a lot more white than green. What was Reliquary Tower. You have no hand size. Cycle. Becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with reach. That's very nice. Gives you tap 1. Get Selesnya. Nothing really special here. Nothing special here. I guess this is cheaper. Not as good as Cavern of Souls. Hideaway. I don't remember what set that was. I don't know. Maybe it was trying to think. I don't know. Anyways, Hideaway is odd ability. This land enters the battlefield tapped. When it does, the top 4 cards of the library exile 1 face down. Put the rest in the bottom of the library. You may play the card. Exile a card without paying its mana cost if you attack with 3 more creatures. So I guess let's say you exile Angel of Glory's Rise, and you pay 1 white and activate its ability. If you attack with 3 more creatures, you get a board white for zombies for free. Yeah, so you get a free board white for zombies and return all humans to the battlefield. Like, this would be turn 3, turn 4. Like, it's insane. You know, Wood Bastion, pay Selesnya 1 green, 1 white, add 2 green, Selesnya, or 2 white. So, I think that's all. I don't think there's much combos in this deck. I don't really think there is a lot of combos in this deck. This is more aggro, I guess. Mid-range, not really mid-range. I guess aggro in a way. But I guess that's going to do it for now. I hope you liked the video, the explanation. If you people, aliens, whatever, want me to keep doing this deck explanations, let me know down in the comments below. I'm doing the down comment below thing, the fingers, whatever. Until next time, this is XCon Magic signing off. Peace.